For borrowers with a reverse mortgage loan, the death of a loved one is a difficult time for the family, and we want you to know your mortgage company is here to help. This video will provide you and your heirs with peace of mind and an understanding of responsibilities before the last borrower on your loan passes away. When that time comes, your heirs will need to contact us in a timely manner using the information on your monthly statement, so that we can assist them with resolving the reverse mortgage loan balance. The earlier they reach out, the better.
Please press pause at any point during this video to review the information.
Upon the death of the last surviving borrower, the loan will be called due and payable, as this is a maturity event. But don't worry, your heirs will have several options.
And housing counselors are available to assist you locally. For a list of counselors in your area, click on the link located on our website.
Monthly interest, fees, and costs will continue to accrue on the loan until the balance is paid in full, so time is of the essence. Also, any funds that were once available in a line of credit or set aside for monthly payments to the borrower or to pay property taxes or insurance will no longer be available when the loan matures. A property appraisal may be required, in which case an appraiser will reach out to your heirs to schedule an appointment. If property access is not given, an exterior appraisal may be conducted. Periodic exterior inspections will occur, and a notice may be left on the door indicating an inspection occurred. If the property is vacant, we may be required to secure the property and change the locks, except for one lock, to allow continued access for your heirs. Now, let's review the timeline. How long will your heirs have to take action, and are there extensions of time available? Upon the death of the last borrower, a due and payable letter will be mailed to the property and mailing addresses on file and will explain the options and required next steps. This letter will provide a 30-day deadline to respond. Your heirs will have 3 options to resolve the reverse mortgage loan debt. Option 1. They may pay off the outstanding loan balance in full using their personal funds or proceeds from a new loan, allowing them to retain the property. Option 2. They may wish to sell the property at market value or through an approved short sale. If a short sale is available, the heirs must complete an application for us to review. If approved, this option may allow your heirs to sell the property at the appraised value, determined by an appraisal ordered by us, or the loan balance, whichever is less. This option does require an application and an approval from the lender who owns your loan, so heirs will need to work closely with us in a timely manner. Option 3. Alternatively, the authorized representative for your estate may request that the mortgage company accept a deed in lieu of foreclosure, which will allow the estate to avoid foreclosure by deeding the property back to the lender. For deed in lieu to be an option, your heir must have clear title. There must be no other liens or encumbrances on the property, except the reverse mortgage loan, and the property must be cleared of personal belongings. In review, heirs can choose to 1. Pay off the loan and retain the property, 2. Sell the property, or 3. Execute a deed in lieu of foreclosure, transferring ownership of the property to the lender. Regardless of the option chosen, there are certain documents always required. First, a copy of the death certificate will be required and may be obtained from the funeral home. Then, within 30 days of the date of the due and payable letter, heirs will need to send us a letter of intent, which is simply a signed letter stating how they intend to resolve the loan debt. For convenience, we will include a letter of intent form with the due and payable letter. that will be sent to both the property and mailing addresses of record upon the death of the last borrower. Next, a letter of authority will let us know who is authorized to act on behalf of your estate. This is an official document and may be in the form of a court document appointing a personal representative, executor, or administrator of the estate. If the heirs wish to pay off the loan and retain the property, they will need to send in proof that they have sufficient funds to pay the loan balance in full, such as a bank or life insurance statement, or a loan approval or commitment letter. A loan pre-approval will not be sufficient. If the heirs intend to sell the property, they will need to provide proof they are marketing the property, such as a listing agreement that includes a sales price, a sales contract, or evidence the property is for sale by owner. Extensions of time may be available if required documentation is provided and approval is granted. To review an extension request, heirs must submit a copy of the borrower's death certificate, documentation showing they are authorized to receive loan information on behalf of the estate, and proof of their efforts to sell the property or pay off the loan. Time is of the essence, and heirs must act promptly as your mortgage company has an obligation to refer the loan for foreclosure action in compliance with loan program guidelines. It's possible that a loan may be referred within 60 days of the date of death. We hope this information has provided clarity and peace of mind for you, and that you will discuss it with your heirs to help them prepare in advance. In closing, as you can see, there are several requirements and timelines that we and your heirs will need to meet to comply with these HUD and lender guidelines. So timely action will be required. And remember, as the loan servicer, we're here to help in addition to local housing counselors. For a list of counselors in your area, click on the link located on the website.
A reverse mortgage offers financial freedom, security, and maximizes enjoyment of retirement years. But it's a big and very important decision. I would love the opportunity to answer any questions you have and address your concerns to find out if a reverse mortgage might be right for you. Please feel free to call or email me anytime.